Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. He who fears being conquered is sure of defeat. Impossible is a word to be found only in the dictionary of fools. Courage isn't having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have strength. If you want a thing done well, do it yourself. The strong man is the one who is able to intercept at will the communication between the senses and the mind. The best way to keep one's word is not to give it. A man will fight harder for his interests than for his rights. The world suffers a lot, not because of the violence of bad people, but because of the silence of the good. The greatest danger occurs at the moment of victory. Men are moved by two levers only, fear and self-interest. Glory is fleeting, but obscurity is forever. In war, the moral is to the physical as 3 is to 1. A true man hates no one. The battlefield is a scene of constant chaos. Winner will be the one who controls that chaos, both his own and the enemy's. A leader is a dealer in hope. Conquests will come and go, but the work of a great man remains. Victory belongs to the most persevering. It is better to have a known enemy than a forced ally. 10 people who speak make more noise than 10,000 who are silent. When small men attempt great enterprises, they always end by reducing them to the level of their mediocrity. Great ambition is the passion of a great character. Those endowed with it may perform very good or very bad acts. The strong are always in the right. Great men are meteors designed to burn so that the earth may be lighted. Nothing is more difficult and therefore more precious than to be able to decide. There are only 2 forces that unite men: fear and interest. The art of war is to gain more without inflicting more. The herd seek out the great, not for their sake but for their influence, and the great welcome them out of vanity or need. A throne is only a bench covered with velvet. The first virtue in a soldier is endurance of fatigue. Courage is only the second virtue. Take time to deliberate, but when the time for action comes, stop thinking and go in. There are only 2 forces in the world, the sword and the spirit. In the long run, the sword will always be conquered by the spirit. You become strong by defying defeat and by turning loss into gain and failure to success. To extraordinary circumstances, we must apply extraordinary remedies. If you want peace, prepare for war. A man who has no consideration for the needs of his men ought never to be given command. To command is to serve, nothing more and nothing less. A leader is not born, he is made.